Hey, you guys, thanks for joining me. It is I, the Psy, back with our seasonal update on how the bots are doing, as well as how I guess our reward chests work out. We got 101 to open, which seems to be pretty standard for me these days. I can make it into Silver 2 with my main account, or sorry, I mean Diamond 2 with my main account, getting 50 chests there, and then I end up with 1 Silver 2 and 3 Silver 3 accounts, each one of those getting 15 chests, 12, 12, 12, for a total of 101 seasonal reward chests. So let's get through the boring part here, I guess, right now, which is my personal account's reward chests, and then we're going to move on. We're going to take a look at the bots, see how they did over the course of a season. And it looks like what I have invested into these bots right now, since I own all the cards I'm playing in those bots, is around $1,500. So I always like to see how long it would take for me to pay off that $1,500 when I look at the bots themselves and how much you're actually generating. When I last checked on Splinterlands TV yesterday, which is on Thursdays, my slot is from 9 to 11 Eastern Daylight Savings Time. So I guess that would be for normal humans, 8 to 10. It looked like it would take 6.91 years or so in order to pay back that $1,500. So let's see if things have changed a little bit. I have noticed card prices going up, which is actually quite nice. So first things first, here's my my main account, and let's see if we can pull anything good out of this bad boy. And then we're gonna go and we're gonna do a bot update and see if those guys were able to pull anything off for us. Ooh, 131 DEC and a Venari Wavesmith. Now, Wavesmith used to be $5 card. I always say this. I can't believe it crashed so hard. Because that card is just still so good. It's always one of the first things I consider. Ooh, a pack. We got a pack. It's always one of the first things I consider. And another Wavesmith, yes, when I'm building a water team because of that great shield that it has on it. Or the protect, I guess I should say. So we're up one pack so far, which is obviously a great hit. It's got a $4. Oh, another pack. That's 2 packs. And a Jin Renova. Whoa, we're doing real good this time, guys. And another 123 DEC and another Jin Renova. All I want is for one of those guys to turn gold and we'd really be in the money. All right, so hey, 2 packs, 2 Jin Renovas, a couple over 100 DECs. Happy days for that. So there's the main account done. No one really cares about that though. Let's get to the juice, and what that is the bots. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna log out, we're gonna log in, we're gonna take a look at the first bot. Now this one here is actually our Silver 2 bot. So we're expecting it to have at least twice the value of the Silver 3 bots when we go to look at them. Let's go, let's claim these 15 reward chests. We'll claim all the chests first. Actually, maybe we should just, yeah, we'll claim all the chests first, then we'll go back, we'll look at everything in Peak Monsters and see what the value of the cards owned is, followed by the DEC that they've managed to accumulate. So, servers may be a little backed up, that's why it's taking a little bit longer for us to pull up these reward chests, because everyone obviously wants them. And just in the meantime, in case some of you guys were wondering, oh, here's the chests, let's pull them out. 5 DEC. 142 DEC, that's pretty good. And looks like that's the big meat of it right here is 142 DEC. That's pretty decent reward. So let's go ahead here. Let's go into Silence 3. So now we're actually moving into the Silver 3 bot, so we can see what we're going to be expecting to get with these guys as well. So let's go and claim them. And for some of you guys who are wondering, I did have hernia surgery last Thursday, but don't worry. I'm starting to feel a little bit better at this point in time. I've got some ice water here that I can use on my groin area, we shall say, when things start to get rough. So things are recovering nicely for me. Got through Splinterlands TV, the 2-hour shift last night, so I know I'm on the path to recovery here. So here we go. So this is Silence 3. And let's see if I can pull anything good here. Random stuff, nothing that I would consider good, like okay stuff, obviously. And then let's go ahead and let's log into Silence 4. I think that exists. And then finally, we'll head into the Slunchy account. So here's another one here. So this one is another Silver 3 account. We'll see what they happen to have. So far, I'm pretty impressed with the cards that I pulled from my main. Getting 2 packs. Each one of those has like basically a $4 value, right? That was a really good pull. Definitely over 10 bucks on that one. The 2 DEC. It looks like it's like the Pellicor army here right now for me. And all right, so nothing spectacular with that one either. And we got one more to go, and then we'll go and we'll take a look at the value that these guys are actually bringing to us, because lately I've been finding that like the value proposition of owning the cards within the bot really isn't there either. So you really got to enjoy playing this game to really make it worthwhile for you to even run bots at this point, unless you're doing the classic like bot army. I have 1,000 bots, they're all bronze bot. I own no cards in any of it, and I just kind of suck the wealth out. But if you're actually paying for the cards that go into your accounts and your bots, so far, I haven't been seeing a huge return, especially not when you're getting like one DEC, right? There we go. Some rares. Okay, so there we go. So we've gotten all the rewards out of these bots. I'm really eager to see how things actually went this year, or this season. Because I'm 2 days shy as well. I did go 2 days in with the last bot report versus this time. So we're going to start things off here. We're going to switch account. We're going to check out Silence 2. So again, I have $800 basically invested in this account. And the value that it got me over the course of the season was around, we're going to call it just $2. We're going to round up $2 worth of cards and $1.40 in DEC for a total of around $3.40 out of this Silver 2 account. So let's go in now. Let's switch accounts. Now for that to be good, it hasn't really been achieving what I'd like it to. I'd like to see it at least be double versus what these Silver 3 accounts are doing, because it takes more than double the CP, right? So here we go, Silver 3 account. This one has 80 cents, we'll call it, worth of cards, and it has 43 cents worth of DEC. So that's actually only $1.20. So we can actually see that the Silver 2 account got lucky there, and looks like it managed to pull in more than one individual one of these accounts. But again, all it takes is for you to actually end up getting like one legendary card or a pack, and that totally skews things. So here we go, we're into Silence 4. So this is another Silver 3 account. Owned 97 cents. We'll call it $1 worth out of this guy, and the DEC is 54 cents. So we'll call that 50 cents. So that one's worth $1.50, and we got one more to go here. Switch accounts, and we're gonna look into the Slunch over here. So Slunch, what do you have for me? Owned. You have 75 cents basically worth of cards, and you've got 55 cents, we'll call it, worth of DEC. So we're looking at what? 75 plus 55 is what? That's $1.30 or something like that. Let me see, 75, 89, yeah, $1.30. Okay, so that means that if we really think about it, the value out of all of these accounts combined was $3.40, $1.20, $1.50, $1.30. So that's gonna be what? $2.84, 5, 6, $7.40. So for my investment right now that I have, which is about $1,500 invested into those 4 bots, right, to get my Silver 2 and my 3 Silver 3 accounts, I have $1,500 worth of cards in there. I'm getting $7.40 this season. So if we were to take $1,500, we were to divide that by 7.4, then that's actually going to mean 200 seasons. So we're going to divide that by 52 equals 389. I think I messed that up. Let's multiply by 52 again. Equals, so we have 202 seasons. Each season we only get half in a year, so we're going to divide by actually 26 equals, so we're looking at 7.79 years right now in order to actually go ahead and pay off those bots. So as you can see, I mean, bots aren't always super profitable. A lot of people like to think that they are, but that's probably those bot armies that basically just go ahead, they get those bronze accounts, they open them up, they pay 10 bucks for a spell book, they set them on a free bot, let that bot just run. They actually probably aren't going to be earning any DEC rewards in the future. They're just going to be trying to like drain the reward cards. Because I mean, in the future, as we know, there's going to be a reward rework, and what's going to end up happening is that if you only own the Phantom cards, then you're actually not going to be able to get the DEC reward win for a victory with those cards. That's at least the way that I understand it. So something you can actually do right now to kind of try and insulate yourself from that, if you do have multiple accounts, or if you just want to try and fill things in, be sure to head over to Peak Monsters here. You can go ahead and you can place bids, which is what I've been doing here, for any of the cards that you actually end up needing. Well, let me just get out of this account. So this is kind of the way that I have it set up for me, at least. So here's the bids that I have. These are some of the more popular cards I'm just trying to get into my account so I can have one of those in each of my bots. And we'll see through Explore, Market History, that I managed to pick up a few of them. I just got one of the last shield bearers I needed, and that was 2 days ago. But so far, no hits on the other stuff. So there's the bot update. Looks like it was around $7.40 that we made this season. That's between 4 bots. That cost me around $1,500 to put the cards into, which means we're looking at around 7.79 years right now in order to have those bots paid off. But you keep the grind going. Eventually, everything spikes, and all those tiny little assets that you have should hopefully roll over into something a little bit bigger and reveal their true form, one might say. So there's the bot update. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Stay tuned next season for the next bot update, and coming in soon, I've got a special cast that I'm going to be doing on 12 ways that you can actually earn money playing Splinterlands right now. So you can look forward to seeing that one soon. Until next time, my friends, this is Sai signing out. Have yourself a great night, and talk to you soon.